And through the drifts the snowy cliffs did send a dismal sheen, nor shapes of men nor beasts we ken, the ice was all between. Welcome back, guys, for another episode. It's Magic the Gathering Arena, and I'm Wall of Ice Cream. And today we're going to try a courtside brawl. Last time we played War of the Spark, Momir Basics, and went 11-4 or something in 15 games. Just a wrecking ball of a 15-game league. I recorded another one without sound, went 10-5. So 70% win rate's pretty good. That's kind of what I expect from my abilities. Even with Momir Basic lowering people's win rates to close to 50%, I do consider myself a mastermind Magic the Gathering player. So I was quite happy with the results. I'll claim my rewards for doing nothing last season. We got a couple of blank cards or like overlays of cards that we did not own. We get to keep playing until the event ends, so let's just sign up. We have 4 decks. Looks like we have some Mardu, we have some Jund, we have Bant, we have Esper. So, I was really miffed that we couldn't actually show you all 3 wars. One of them actually forgot to turn on the camera for the first showing. So I guess it was a practice. The second one was just no sound. I was just quite new at this. In the last 4 months, I have gotten a lot of experience streaming, and I'm on Twitch right now. So we get Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, draw a card and lose 1 life. Equipment you have equipped Knight 0. So this is a lovely part about Magic the Gathering sets, is equip Knight means just lowering the equipment costs for a creature if it is a Knight. New players do not know how to react to this. The power level of this is unknown. I have 0 experience with it. Everyone has 0 experience with it. So judging the power level of this card is difficult, which means that a new player to Magic the Gathering has some sort of chance against me, who's seen and done everything. It doesn't mean that I'm going to have a 100% chance of winning, and it gives new players a chance to compete at a reasonable level without feeling like a failure, without losing so many times that they feel like this new genre of game isn't for them. So it's good when they have new mechanics. So we have this new instant adventure. It is both a creature and an instant. So we get to first cast Profane Insight for black 2, draw a card, lose a life, and then after it comes back from exile, we get to Death Touch it. So it's a kind of rebounds. Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 had a problem with rebounding spells actually ending up in the graveyard, in which you could just use Archaeomancer and bring them back from the rebound zone, which is not impossible in Paper Magic. It was a big problem for a bit. They eventually patched some of it. The problem with this, the difference between put into play and comes into play was very difficult for players. They did fix that back after 2013. So we have Colossus Hammer was just amazing. Venerable Knight is a better Savannah Alliance. I think this is one of the best Savannah Alliance ever printed. It's a Battle Power with protection from multicolored for 1. Can't block. Zuri's dead. Curie Favor. I have no idea how the power level for this is. It's a 2-1 lifelink. It's been done before. This card seems insane as an uncommon. It seems like rare powered. Toughness equal to number of knights control. It's also a knight, so it's at least a 2-1. And it gives another knight you control indestructible until end of turn. So if you have like 2 of them, it seems terrible. It seems amazing. Inspiring Devil, Inspiring Veteran. It's a knight. It's a knight that creates knights. Vigilance. Crystal Sliver. This is a beautiful card. I just love the art, the flavor of Cinderella. I'm actually getting Cinderella from Disney Movie Rewards. It's closing very soon, so if you use Disney Rewards points, a lot of movies like Cinderella is 70% off. So instead of like 13 DVDs worth of points to get Cinderella, it's like 4. So this is a deck. I like this. I like Volshock Morningstar. And of course it's red-black. It's not too colorless, but Volshock Morningstar is powerful. Arcane Signet. Marauder's Axe. So we just have they like either a bad Darksteel Axe or a bad Bone Splitter. Knight Similord. This Night Reaper is amazing. Skynet Legionnaire back from original Ravnica. Tajik. You all know that. Mace of the Valiant. Amazing like flavor. Whenever creature energy control, put a charge counter Mace of the Valiant. I really think what do you call it? This is this Door of Destinies. Door of Destinies is underplayed in Modern or Commander. 8 mana, return all night cards from graveyard to your battlefield. We'll really get this sort of stuff. Mortify, you guys know about. Icon of Ancestry is obviously going to be for Night. And that 3 mana, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You can reveal a card. So, sort of like a Sylvan Safekeeper ability. Fireborn Knight. 4 hybrid mana. I love it. Integrity, this is so weird. Just a mini giant growth. And either red or white are both weird. And of course, Intervention. We've seen something like this. War Leader's Helix before. Except this is 3 damage to any target you gain 3 life. So it's a bad Lightning Helix or it's a bad War Leader's Helix. But it's a split card, so you get a choice. Sir Conrad. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Can put the top card of his or her library into the graveyard. I'm going to use there. So you can mill yourself in order to do 1 damage to your opponent. This is so weird. Tap all creatures in control. I think I made a video about this, how weird white is. White's weird. Single combat. Nahiri and Sarkhan. That's cool. Shivan Dragon. Yeah, response. I like it. It's bad righteousness. Resurgence. Alright, it's a relentless assault. For some reason we have different arts for our lands. Bad move. Wizards, please don't. Godless Shrines. Godless Shrines don't help much in 2 color decks, but in 3 color decks they're fine. Get a Tournament Grounds and a Command Tower. This just seems really overpowered. It doesn't even come into play tapped. Because you spend this mana only to cast another equipment spell. Windscarred Crag, but it's Crag if you're Saffron Olive. Temple of Triumph, wonderful. Boros Guildgate, Rakdos Guildgate, Bloodfell Caves is the red-black version of Windscarred Crag. Command Tower, amazing art. Evolving Wilds, everyone knows Evolving Wilds. So, let's sign up. Let's choose your deck. Let's go. That's the end of the deck tech. Let's just play. Looks like it's just play till 6 wins. I don't see a loss counter. If I see a loss counter, I'll tell you. Friends, Wall of Ice Cream has a Facebook page. Check it out and send your fan mail to Gmail or ideas for new content. And see my previous videos at Yudioshlet. Not Wall of Ice Cream yet. Getting to 100 subscribers and I'll change it to Wall of Ice Cream. Or you can come play with me on PlayStation. My username is Wall of Ice Cream and see me on Twitch, Wall of Ice Cream. I might be there on Sundays. Thanks for watching.